Good morning. This is Robert Kaars Sijpesteijn bringing you this morning's market update. Yesterday, Janet Yellen pointed to a potential rate hike in December, stating that it is a live possibility, with the president of New York Fed, William Dudley, agreeing with Yellen's outlook. The announcement saw US indices retreating from their previous gains. The US 500 lost 8 points to close on 2,099.13. The US Tech 100 dropped 6 points to close on 4,711.13, and the Wall Street closed down 58 points on 17,847. Looking into commodities, gold dropped further, losing $10 to close on $1,110, and Brent crude dropped $1.38 to close on $48.89 per barrel. In Europe, the Germany 30 closed 89 points lower on 10,850.9, and the UK 100 dropped all of 3 points to close on 6,385.8. Today sees most focus shift towards the UK, with Bank of England's second Super Thursday set to take place. In the last big set piece UK monetary policy event of the year, we will get the latest interest rate decisions, minutes of the latest monetary policy committee meeting, including the voting breakdown, the quarterly inflation report, which includes updated forecasts and commentary on the Bank of England's latest thinking on the outlook for the economy, and a press conference from the Bank of England Governor Mark Carney. The core question is whether markets are mistaken in expecting a big delay in the timing of the first rate rise. Before this week's stronger than expected survey data, traders were betting on no rate rise until 2017. Now, even before the report is published, they are expecting the first increase next summer. The consensus among City economists is that the Bank of England will move even earlier, either in February or May next year. In other corporate news, AstraZeneca has raised its sales and profit guidance for this year as growth in newer products and emerging markets offset higher spending on research and development. Pascal Soriot, chief executive, said the upgraded targets as well as solid third quarter results showed the UK-based drug maker was coping with the decline of older drugs as it awaits the arrival of new products. AstraZeneca still faces a tough year ahead as generic competition looms for its best-selling product, the anti-cholesterol statin Cresta, but Mr. Soriot is counting on hotly tipped new cancer drugs to revive growth from 2017 onwards. The company said full year's revenues for 2015 would now be in line with last year, an improvement from its previous guidance for a low single-digit percentage decline. On the downfall, however, is Morrisons. Sales at WM Morrisons fell in the past 3 months as new chief executive David Potts sought to turn around the fortunes of the struggling supermarket. Sales from stores open at least 1 year fell 2.6% year-on-year in the 3 months to November 1st. Morrisons left guidance unchanged but said it expected the performance to be better in the second half of the financial year than in the first. Year-end net debt would also be lower than the previously expected at 1.9 billion rather than 2.1 billion. Shares in the group opened down 1.6% at 175 pence after the update on Thursday morning. In addition to this, Adidas has upped its sales guidance for the year after strong third quarter results, and slowing sales has forced Toyota Motor to slash its revenue guidance from 10.15 million vehicles globally to 10 million. Today's economic data in focus: at 10 a.m. in Europe, the economic growth forecasts are released. At 12 o'clock, the UK Bank of England interest rate decisions and inflation report are released. And at 1:30 in the States, jobless claims are released. That's all for this morning's market update. Thank you and goodbye.